Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Mr. B Cooks. Subscribers appreciate you. New viewers, you guys should subscribe so that you get great recipes like the one we're doing today, which is homemade burrito bowls. Forget going out to those fast food joints when you can make them, and they probably taste better here, and they're definitely going to be healthier for you at home. Let's jump right in. Talk about our meats that we're doing today. Now you could certainly do chicken or pork if you wanted, but tonight we're doing ahi tuna. And then this is just a steak that was cut for stir fry. So what do I have this marinated in? It's actually marinating in a tomatillo lime pre-made skillet sauce that I bought from the store. But you can certainly do a tomatillo with some lime juice and some garlic and marinate it that way. They've been sitting in this, both of them, same thing, for about 2 hours. So you can see I've got 2 pans grilling up nice and hot. And I've got them sitting at both at about 4.5. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, this is regular olive oil on both pans. And then we're going to just dump the meat and the sauce right in. And you can hear that it's piping hot. This is about 2.5 pounds of beef. And this is about 1.5 pounds of ahi tuna. Why the difference? Because my whole family doesn't necessarily dig on tuna, so I'm not going to waste my tuna. And you can see I cut it up. That was a fresh ahi tuna steak that I cut up. Alright, so we're just going to give these some mixes to get them down on the pan. These will cook quick, 2 or 3 minutes for the tuna. You don't have to do much for that. And then for the steak, it's going to take a couple minutes because there's a lot of steak in there. You can see that. So probably about 10 minutes or so, maybe a little more for the steak. But this tuna will be done in about 3 minutes. All right, so it has literally been about 3 minutes. I've got a bowl here. And you can see it's still a little bit pink in there. This is sushi grade tuna, so I could technically just chop it up and put it in the tomatillo sauce and serve it raw because it is sushi grade. But for our burrito bowl, I want to put a little bit of heat on it. I also didn't want to cook it all the way through because I don't like well done tuna. So we're going to let that sit aside, but that's done. Now we're going to wait for the beef. While we're waiting for the beef, let's talk about some sauces and everything else that I got going on over here. Simple sauce. I've got some just mild salsa, some Mexican blend cheese. Use whatever kind of cheese you want. I've got some avocados already sliced, some Pico De Gallo. There's a recipe for that. And then this is romaine lettuce that I've just given a rough chop to. This is a Chipotle pepper cream sauce. So what I did is I took a cup of sour cream and about a half tablespoon of cayenne Chipotle pepper rather. Put that in there with a little bit of water and a little bit of lime juice. And just do it to sight, so I'd say maybe 2 tablespoons of each. And then just blend that up and it will look like a cream sauce. So it's optional, but if you want to do that, not a bad sauce. Also, this is a cilantro sauce. So cilantro, lime juice, garlic. There was garlic in that too. Tablespoon in each. Half a cup of cilantro, about 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and 2 tablespoons of water in this, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just blend that up. Now, this one's a little greener looking, obviously, because of the cilantro, but it's also got a little more chunk to it because of the cilantro. So both of these are optional sauces. One is going to give you more of the sweet cilantro, and then this one's going to have a little bit of spice, but it's not crazy spicy the way I did it. So you can see this. The beef is cooking up pretty well. So I'd say we probably got about 5 more minutes. Like I said, it was 3 minutes for that. So this beef, I want to make sure it's done. So probably 12 minutes. We'll see when that's done. All right, it's been about almost 12 minutes on the dot. And this is not well done, but it's certainly cooked through, and that's really the key in our household. So same thing, we're gonna, and I did strain some of the juice out because remember this is red meat, so it's gonna have some juices, more juices than the tuna will. I got 1.5 cups of rice, and I've got my cilantro stuff. So I just put a little splash in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this rice cilantro rice. So I'm just mixing this up real quick. And this is just regular white rice. You are welcome to use brown rice. If you are more grain conscious, substitute quinoa. So that's good. We got our serving bowls here. We'll start with some rice. Put the rice in the bottom of the bowl. Sorry about that. All right, now from here, it's going to be for my lovely wife. So we're just going to put some steak in. So we got some beef in there. I'm just going to put a little bit of my lettuce in. Right, and then over here I've got some just whole kernel corn. 2 spoonfuls of that in. And then over next pot I've got some black beans that I've been cooking slowly. They're just cooked in water. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. My wife is not an avocado girl, so I'm not going to do any avocados, but this is Pico De Gallo. We'll do that right in the middle. And then, since I'm not doing avocado, let's top off with a little bit of cheese, just a sprinkle. You can go as heavy as you want on any of these things, of course. This is just to make it look good. And then last but not least, a little bit of that sauce that I made, which is that Chipotle cream sauce. And that's all there is to it, guys. All right, well, there's one with cheese and the Chipotle sauce that I made. This is one without, just so you get an idea. Again, present this how you want, and feel free to do substitutions like you desire. I put some avocado on one, I didn't on the other. You know the drill. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. When you subscribe, ring the bell so you get the notifications. Otherwise, check back for the next video. And as always, take care. Peace.